Ebola?
Percentage-wise?
0%.
Slim to none.
I would have to say the chances of me getting Ebola would probably be equivalent to me getting struck by lightning or possibly killed by a vending machine. Extremely rare. I mean, hell, the only way I'm going to get it is if I'm close to someone who has Ebola and they directly cough blood or mucus onto me.
I'll say this. Less than the chance that I get struck by lightning or my plane crashes or I get in a car accident. So I would say 0.0005%.
I think the chances of me getting pregnant are more likely than getting Ebola, to be honest.
I think that I don't even know how many cases there's been, like one maybe, but it's all over Twitter and everything. I think it's just blown up a lot more than it needs to be.
I'm not entirely sure on that. It's probably not going to be a problem in the U.S., but elsewhere it's likely to be a problem.
I think that the media kind of is doing their job correctly, but people are misconstruing it and sensationalizing it. And basically, they're supposed to give you the facts, but the thing is, people take the facts and they make their own assumptions based on that. And it's, because it's such a serious thing, it's easy for people to blow it out of proportion. Maybe the media is doing it unintentionally, but I think people are also contributing to blowing it out of proportion in their own minds because it's such a serious illness.
I think the media is making an extreme ordeal out of it. I mean, there's a lot more important news that could be discussed aside from, this rare disease. It's so intimidating and scary to think about that. It brings viewers in, and I think that because a lot of media sources' primary focus is to gain viewers and have the biggest viewership, then that's what they do.
In a way, it's good. Because if we didn't have the media to stir our feelings, we would sometimes just fall into a sheepish lull. But at the same time, the media distorts everything. They focus on things that they believe you should be paying attention to, or at least will get more clicks or views for their ad agency or whatever.